Hey guys, so today we are doing tapping again for forgiveness of our mothers. So whether we had an abusive mother, a really mean mother, a mother who wasn't there for us, didn't love us properly, whatever it is, we're just going to go through a series of tapping. You can say these things out loud. When you say them out loud, if they don't apply to you, it doesn't matter. It's not going to cause any harm if you say them out loud. And if there's something that I don't say that is very specific to you, just add that in. You can just keep going through all these tapping points until you feel a shift. So what tapping does, EFT, emotional freedom technique, is it creates this energetic shift, and you should actually be able to physically feel it in your body. If this is something that applies to you and you're tapping, when that shift occurs, you will feel this total release in your body, almost like you can just feel whatever it was drain from your body. It's awesome. It works really quickly, really easily. So we're just going to start here. So if this doesn't apply to you, you don't have to do it. But if you have any animosity, any anger, whatever it is towards your mother, you're going to do this. Now, something else I need to mention is that a lot of times we maybe feel this way, but we feel like it's not okay to be mad. Like, our mom is our mom, so we shouldn't be mad at her for the things that happened. Maybe, this, and we make excuses for other people. Now, when we make excuses for other people, it invalidates how it is that we're feeling. And it's fine to feel the way that you feel. It's totally fine. So I'm giving you permission today, if you are actually subconsciously angry at your mother for your childhood, to be angry about it. It's fine. You can be angry about it. It doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. What we're doing is tapping to release that anger so that you can feel that shift and just feel so much better. So we're going to start here. Ready? You're using medium pressure, and you are tapping on the tapping points, and I will just do this along with you so you don't have to memorize these tapping points, and you're saying whatever it is out loud while we're doing this. You have to say it out loud, and you have to be tapping on these tapping points. Ready? So I'm very angry at my mother. She was very mean to me. Or my mother abandoned me. My mother was very abusive. She was very cold-hearted and cruel. My mother didn't protect me. She wasn't there for me when I needed her. She didn't believe me when there was a problem. I didn't feel loved by her. I felt very unsafe, very uncared for. I felt like I didn't matter. I felt like my mom didn't want me there. Like I would have been better off if I wouldn't have been born. She did not love me properly. And because of this, I'm very angry with her. She caused me a lot of hurt and pain. She stole away my childhood. I wanted to be free and loved, like I believed the other kids were. But I wasn't. And because of this, I became very resentful. I learned how to love other people improperly as well, because she did not love me properly. And because of this, I was very hurt. I was very sad. I felt very unprotected, very unloved, unwanted, and unaccepted. But I know it's time to let it go. I know it's time to change this and to forgive her, even though she maybe doesn't deserve it. But I know I myself have caused harm to other people at some point. I have done things in my life that weren't great. I have loved others improperly, and I have caused them harm. And even though I've done this, I know I'm human. I know I can be forgiven. And I know everything is going to be okay. I won't always feel this resentment towards my mother. I won't always be so angry towards her. She is who she is because she herself was loved improperly. She doesn't know any better. Maybe my mother doesn't listen. Maybe she's not hearing me when I'm telling her how it is that I'm feeling. Maybe she gets defensive. And when she gets defensive, it makes me angry because I feel like I'm not being listened to. I just want to be heard. I want my voice to matter. But sometimes I feel like it doesn't matter. And even though I feel this way, I know I won't always feel this way. At some point in the very near future, I'll be able to let this go. I'll be able to forgive her. I'll be able to not be so angry for what she did to me or what she continues to do to me. At some point, I will see that I am in control. At some point, I will see that it is me that decides how I feel, how I live, and what I do. And maybe I need to set up bigger boundaries. Maybe I need to tell her I can't talk to her. Whatever it is that I need to do, I already know intuitively what that is. And I am prepared to take action. And because of this, I take back my control. And I know that I'm okay. I know that I can forgive. And I know that I'm going to feel better very, very soon. In fact, I already feel a little better. And I know that everything's going to be okay. And then just take in a nice deep breath. And then just shake your hands out. And then just notice how it is that you feel right now. So if there's any of that feeling of anger or hate or whatever it is towards her that is still there, you're going to now deal with that. So if there's a little story in your head that's being played, so maybe you've forgiven her for this much and there's this much that's left, whatever is in this here, maybe there's a specific story, maybe she beat you, maybe she was super abusive, whatever it was that she did to you, make that into a story of how it is that you feel, what it is that she did, and how it is that she made you feel. And then you're going to tap through that. So however it is she made you feel, you're just going to say, you did this to me. It made me feel this way. I'm very angry with you. And when you finish, so just go through saying your whole story. When you finish, you're just going to say, but I know that I'm okay anyways. I know that it's me that's in control. I know that I'm going to be okay. And then just shake your hands out and then just see how it is that you feel. So we're just looking for that energetic shift. You should physically be able to feel it when it happens. Anyways, I hope that this helped you guys, and I hope that you guys have a good day today. Thanks for watching.